Hi, my name's Joshua Hoffman. I'm the lead geek here at Apashore. I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about the backup revolution. What is the backup revolution, you ask? It's nothing less than revamping the way backup is done. The way backups are performed, the way you talk about them, and even the way you think about them. We're truly experiencing a revolution in how we approach protecting our data. If you're like most people, you're doing backups the way you've been doing them for a very long time. Copy a bunch of data from one place to another. Simple and straightforward, right? Of course, as we all know, complexities arise with always-on data, like the databases used by Exchange Server and SQL Server. So over the years, various techniques have been developed to access that form of always-in-use data. However, backups have ultimately always been about a fairly simple, straightforward copy operation. Don Jones calls it Backup 1.0.
That's right, Josh. Just because we've been doing Backup 1.0 forever doesn't really mean it meets our needs. It doesn't help us recover information quickly. It certainly doesn't help us make sure that we really minimize the amount of data that we lose. Backup 1.0 came from a world where it was the best we could do at the time. But we should be able to do a lot better. In fact, I think it's wise to step back from the entire subject and really think about what we want from our backups and kind of rethink the way we go about doing everything to see if we can't do something that really does what we need, not just what we can get by with.
Enter Backup 2.0, a new way to back up our data that meets today's business needs.
Backup 2.0 is about rethinking why we do backups and rethinking how we do those backups. It's about focusing on our business needs, about getting our backups done quickly, getting them done constantly so that we don't have data at risk at any time, and when we do have a need to restore or recover, getting that done quickly as well. And we want everything to be online and available to our users as much as possible. We want to lose as little work as possible, and to do that we need to think about new technologies and new leading edge techniques for doing these things. That's why I call it Backup 2.0, a new way of doing backups.
And this is where Apashore comes in. Simply put, Replay by Apashore offers the world's fastest way to recover from a server disruption. In addition, we are the only disaster recovery solution with application-level recall for high-pressure recovery scenarios. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what Greg Shields had to say recently when he reviewed Apashore's Replay 4.0.
I mentioned in the review that comprehensively protecting your business's data requires 4 different but equally as important approaches, kind of like the 4 legs of a chair. You've obviously got your files and folders, but you've also got applications like databases and mail stores. And don't forget bare metal restore and the need for disaster recovery. The unique Backup 2.0 approach used by Apashore Replay 4 means that you get all 4 of these critical needs, all within a single product that's specifically designed for the small and medium enterprise.
Well, we've got it all here. Backups are continuous. They don't take a long time because they're always running, grabbing every little change that comes down the line. Backup windows are unlimited. They're 24 by 7 by 365. Backups don't contain duplicate data. And it's easy to test backups. Whether restoring to a virtual server or a physical one, testing backups is easy and fast, so tests become routine. Replay by Apashore makes all of this possible.
I am Carlos. I work for the University of Maryland.
My name is Ryan Dorman. I'm the Senior Security Architect for Blackboard.
My name is Richard Frangimore, and I am a Systems Administrator here at Imagine Schools.
We just decided that enough was enough, and it was time to investigate a new backup software.
So we put Replay in, and it was, a night and day difference for us.
It saved us time, it saved us money, and in the future, I hope this doesn't happen, but it could save us in a much bigger way.
Now we have this in-house. It's a one-time cost, and it does everything we would ever expect of it and more.
Got more questions? I hope so, because we've got answers. Just give us a call or email us at info@apashore.com. Tell them Josh sent you. Join the backup revolution. Do more, worry less.